Hello and welcome. This is Sahara playing Queen's Wish the Tormentor. And so I did some checking, and the how you get to the upper level of this rune on the coastal isle, the Erudico ruins, you have to go in from the opposite direction from up here from the Dangi. So that's going to be for later when I get over to that area. But anyway, that's why you can't find a way to get to any of those gratings. And I have imagined that once you get there, there is a way to trip a lever to where you can get out and come back out through the gentle coast versus the low dangy, whatever. Anyway, so that's what I found out about that. So we are going to go, why didn't I just move this? We're going to go back over here to, where was I at? The Watcher Grove, and just kind of wander around. We're not far off from the capital of Cranis Woods, so I might stop there, pick up some quests and stuff too, probably. So let's just go head on over. Oh, I can't do there until I get out of here. All right, there we go. All right, Watcher Grove, and we'll just kind of wander around here. Yeah, I need to get some stuff set up so I can start getting money. For a moment you think you hear whispering coming from the nearby underbrush. Yeah, we've already heard that. I thought we got rid of that mess. Alright, let's just fill in some... Oh, sorry, we ran across some... Oh, brigands! We ran across some brigands. Okay, let's just do this. Do we have any archers up here? Brigand. Here's an archer right there. He's bleeding now. You can come up maybe. Can you do... No, wrong one. Do that on them. That'll work. Okay. That's me. No, wait a minute here. That's you. That's you again. Oh! Alright, that's me. No, that's her. That's fine. She is... That's her. Okay. That one almost dead? No. Let's get rid of the one in front of us then. That's Lurga. Let's get rid of this one. Oops, you're on your bow. And you missed. Why are you growling? Oh, because there's a wolf there. Okay. Better heal him. They are stunned. Oh, quit hitting her. Keeps going back to the same person. Alright, that's me finally. And you can go ahead and get this one. Oh, and you missed, really. You better... Oop! No, let's just save that. should take you. That it didn't. You will never know what made these brigands foolish enough to attack you. Oh well, you help yourself to their money, they won't be using it. 75. Yeah, they just attacked me out of the blue. It's like, really? Oh, there's things moving around over there. Is that what these are, brigands? You encounter a small group of Roll on the road. They look like they are all members of the same clan. A few of them are young warriors. 3 of them are very old. They wear white robes, walk slowly, and are helped along by the younger folk. They are very lightly armed. To be out here so deep in the wilderness, they don't look happy to see you. Well, let's go ahead and greet them. When you get close, one middle-aged woman steps forward to greet you. The rest of the family hangs back. She says, "Greetings, Habanite. We wish you well. We are on a journey and we can't be delayed." So why are you so far in the wilderness? It is not wilderness to us. We are here to practice our ways. Where are you going? Along science. We go to the groves in our time. Do you need an escort? No, this journey is safe, but we must carry it out on our own. Okay, goodbye. She nods, relieved. The clan heads off quickly to the south. I know where they're going. They're going on that grove we were just down in there. Mm-hmm. These are kind of pretty looking trees. Okay. So what is this thing? How strange. You find a patch of blighted ground. The grass and trees are dead. There is a faint, scorched smell in the air. You see no reason why this land died. No sign of battle, no nearby settlements. It just grew ill. Just the sort of thing to cause the local druids to grow worried or angry. Maybe it was a dragon? Did you ever think of that? For a moment, you feel a deep sense of panic. Someone is definitely watching you. The trees are crowding in on you. The foliage overhead blocks out the light. You stop and take a deep breath. The feeling fades. The forest returns to normal. Okay, so here's someone that is wandering around all over. These are woof, 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 woofs. They're woofies. Okay. Lots of them. He must be a fire wolf or something. He's a hellhound. Okay, a hellhound. Well, she needs to step up just a hair. Still too far? Still too far. Only 2 of them got affected. Damn it. Alright. I don't think I want to do... That's him. Okay, you're done. That one is going to shoot fire at us, and I know it. Don't you know? I think we better heal Lurga. He doesn't have a shield now. Yeah, now we can maybe put more poison on him here. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, they jump. Okay. So you jumped! Yeah, we had to get rid of you, because you're going to do some nasty shit on us. You were going to do some nasty shit on us. Let's just do my whirlwind, get rid of you guys. Damn it. Should've. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Now she needs healed. Alright, that's you again. Shoot. No, on your bow. Okay. I assume this is the road that's going... Okay, as you walk through the forest, a heavy wind begins to blow. You hear the rustling of leaves and the snapping of twigs. Really, you keep telling me that stuff weird is going on. Is this the town I need to be going to? A band of Kranis warriors is patrolling this road. When they realize who you are, they step off of the road and politely let you pass. No conversation is offered. Okay, well, whatever. Whatever. You don't want to talk to me. You are close to a fortress in the east side of the river. Unlike the cities of the Rocha, it has walls, heavy wood battlements, really to repel whatever stray groups of raiders come to bother you. This is a fort of haven. Oh, it is. It is in poor repair, and the camp outside are notably short of soldiers. It is waiting to be reclaimed and restored. Hopefully, the soldiers inside are ready for you. Okay, is it? I didn't know we were right there. I didn't know this was my fort. Okay, what does the fort look like? That doesn't look like the fort. This is our fort here, Fort Meadow 4. Doesn't look like that. Oh, it's right there next to it. I see. So the city is across the river. I see. I get it. Okay. So they were right next to each other. Interesting. Let's go up here first. You meet a band of Havanite soldiers camped outside the fortress. They knew you were here, of course, but the reality of having you have an actual royalty in front of them comes as quite a shock. You note the poor quality of their equipment and the raggedness of their formations. They prepared for your arrival as best they could, but they are a disappointing crew. They tell you that the chief of Fort Grove 2 is waiting for you in the main hall inside the fort. Okay. Well, I'm sure I'm going to be just as disappointed in you. Entering your neglected fort gives you command of them. You will get more resources, which you can then use to build shops. This is how you get stronger characters and the best equipment. For example, building smithies enables you to get far better weapons and armor. Okay, so let's take a look at here. I wasn't expecting to come here. You enter Fort Grove 2, Haven's southern fort in the Kranis Woods. You are now standing on Havanite soil. So there's 7 of them here. So we know where one's at. So there must be 2 in each of these other lands then. You are now standing in Havanite soil. Haven officially owns all lands its forts rest on. The walls are intact and guards watch the entrance. People of the Kranis wander about here to trade, petition Haven for aid, and so on. So outsiders are seeing Fort Grove 2 in its current state, which is embarrassing. Most of the buildings have been abandoned, the walls neglected. Most of the fort is dusty and hollow. It's almost like all of the facilities were stripped out and sold. It will take a lot of work to make this place a suitable refuge. This fort is now under your control. You have access to its resources and you can rebuild its buildings and shops. Also, you can now recruit Kranis Woods warriors in the edit party window. Okay. I've gained wood, stone, and block. So let's wander around here, see how bad it is. It looks just like the other fort, except there's people here. Okay, that must be the guard tower. Oh, at least there's guards here. Well, there's nothing up here. Nope. Though there are beds. Oh, this one goes up higher. Did the other one and I never knew it? They don't want to talk. We will get you back ship shape. Yes, we will. So I can put something in here. Anyone with the name on them? Nope. Soldiers, townspeople. The trees are angry. The groves are dangerous. Oh, we got a pot up here. It says not yours, but it is mine. And you know why it's mine? Because this is my fort. It's letting me take them. Okay, so it doesn't seem as big as the other one did. There is the main hall. Wow, this place is a pit too. This used to be an imposing meeting hall, here to impress and intimidate the local row. Now it's a jumbled warehouse. Everything is thoroughly disorganized, even enough so that you have suspicions. In this chaos, it would be easy for a corrupt official to divert goods, sell them, and pocket the money. Yep. When your mission is done, officials are going to have to come out here and clean house. For now, you have far more important things to worry about. Yeah. So what do you have to say for yourself, Hermione? Well, won't let me take them. Okay. We'll need more room. Why? Why do you need more room? New shipments coming soon. So there's the chief. So that must have been the, where we have a podium. The Carnus Woods. The Carnus is a dense, ancient forest in the valleys of the western row. The woods there are full of powerful, raw nature magic. Walking trees, spires, spirits and other spirits pass that change their course unpredictably. Yeah, we ran across that in Sacramentium. Choking bogs that can appear and fade in an instant. The woodsfolk of the Carnus are distinct from the other row in that they are dedicated to living with nature, not defeating it. Unlike the other lands of the Roja, the Carnus try to maintain a balance in knowing, working, and their deep truth. None of these forces is allowed to have more weight than the other. The wood of Carnus trees is durable, beautiful, and easily worked. They are petrified deposits of ancient amber prized in magical crafts. Thus, Haven has done its best to extract as much wealth from this place as possible without disrupting the delicate living magic that exists here. Yeah, and I wouldn't want to do that either. The centers of this nature magic were a handful of groves populated with intelligent trees. Some of these groves have died. A few remain, but they grow angry and restless. I don't blame them. Well, this is probably the chief's. Oh, the mirror is sparkling. Someone wants to talk to me. What did you say? The forest is changing. We did whatever. Oh, we got a couple of people here to talk to, so I got several different quests I have a feeling I'm going to have. Is locked? The door is locked and you don't have the key. How dare you! I am the princess! The mirror starts to sparkle when you pass by. Someone far away strongly wishes to speak with you. Use the mirror to talk to Haven when it is sparkling. Yeah, I already know that. It says not yours. I'm taking them anyway. They are mine. So there's an upstairs here. So let's go talk to, let's go talk to her first. She's probably like the librarian, the sage, maybe? There is a merchant, standing behind this long counter. It is not really a shop, though. It's more of a meeting room where Habanites can come to trade with the row. He is a middle-aged man with stylish clothes and impeccably trimmed hair. He gives you an elegant and courteous bow. I am honored beyond words to meet you, Princess. I am Mathis. Is that an R or a T? It's a T. Mattis? Mattis? Mattis, whatever. I'm Mattis, a trader of Haven. Like all of my trade, I have benefited greatly from the courage and wisdom of your family. If I am not overstepping my bounds, I would like to give you a small gift, a humble token of our appreciation. Do you have a gift for me? Of course. He removes a ceramic flask from his pouch. My family contains several skilled alchemists. This potion may be valuable to you in your dangerous travels. So are you trying to bribe me? But I need that flask. I do want that flask. But if it's a gift, I will accept a gift, but I will not be bribed. I will take it. You pocket the flask. Mattress smiles. I am honored. So what are you doing here? I was looking for opportunities for my family. Iron mining in the Roca can be very profitable if one engages in the proper diplomacy. Governor Yabet gave me written permission to be here. So how did you get this permission? Governor Yabet can be very reasonable and generous to those who provide the proper respect, who know the correct forms and procedures. What you mean by bribing them, right? Just like you tried doing with me. So tell me about Governor Yabet. She is a clever and cunning governor. She knows how to lavishly reward those who pay the proper respect. She also knows how to punish the disloyal. I have nothing unkind to say about her whatsoever. Okay. He leans against the counter and chats with you. As he speaks, he idly stacks and shifts around the weights of the scale. His long, pale fingers have likely never seen a day of hard work. I require more resources to claim the Roca. Well, it is interesting that you ask. I have a lot of precious supplies locked away in this fort. I would give them in return with your aid. Near here are 2 sacred groves of the Cranus Woods, sacred to them, a dangerous annoyance to us. They rest on land full of valuable iron. I would pay you if you could help us extract it. And how are these resources extracted? The magic of the groves must be destroyed. It is not actually difficult. Under the governor's direction, several such groves have already been extracted. Really? If you can neutralize the magic of these 2 groves, Haven will have more wealth. I will make sure that some of it goes to you, not just iron, not just gold, but precious and rare quicksilver as well. How does the Cranus Woods feel about us neutralizing their groves? Oh, opinions vary. A few druids get angry, of course. Most of the clans here are wise enough to see that it is a small price to pay for the wealth and security Haven brings. I will not do this. Of course, new arrivals are often sentimental in such a way. If experiencing the peculiar ways of the Cranus makes you change your mind, I will be here. No, you're slimy. You're going to be one of the ones that we're getting rid of. Me, boss, I am honored that you found the time to visit us. No, I feel bad about taking that potion, that flask, but I needed it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like him. So let's talk to Hermione up here. There is an old Habernite woman in this warehouse. She is moving among the piles of equipment and building supplies, making notes on a clipboard. She is in a cheery mood. Every time she clicks something off, she lets out a little whistle. She turns to you and bows deeply, as expected. She clearly expected you. Welcome, Princess. If you are looking for the chief of the fort, she is through there. She points at the door to the west. I am Hermione, but a humble quartermaster. That's okay. That's what I thought he was down here. What do you do here? Haven depends on organization, contracts, records, and most importantly, the proper delivery and distribution of food and equipment. A starving army is simply no good. I take stock of everything delivered to Fort Grove 2 and make sure it gets to where it should go. Such as the stuff in the hall? Yes, all of this lumber and tar and such has come to me. I will determine where it should all go and send it there. This fort seems short on supplies. She grows nervous. Yes, well, it has been difficult to get everything we need out here in the wilderness. Things come to our warehouse and then they disappear. Stolen. So the Roca steal our supplies? Yes, definitely. They sneak into the fort and steal. Now she is very nervous. You detect? Dishonesty, yeah, I do too. Plus, even the roll wouldn't sneak in a ton of... Even a roll wouldn't sneak a ton of lumber out of the Havanite fort, no matter how poorly staffed. Things disappear. It's a part of life in hostile wilderness. Maybe I should investigate the situation thoroughly. But you are so busy, so much to do, so much diplomacy, just to find out just what happened to a few bags. Like this one. She reaches under some barrels and pulls out a large leather sack. When she shakes it, you can hear the coins jingle inside. I know that you have been denied proper supplies. As princess, you can easily help yourself to this bag. I refuse your bribe and I will have you punished for this. Hermione sighs. You are right. I should be punished. I will make sure to confess to Governor Yvette and receive the fate I deserve. She hides the bag again. So that's what he was doing too. So what is the situation in the Cranus Woods? I'm afraid I don't know. I know I never leave this fort, if at all possible. From what I hear, the trees started attacking people a few months ago. And how did you get this job? She gives a wicked smile. I've been here for years, Governor. Yvette saw a unique quality in me. And what unique quality did Governor Yvette see? So she's taken briberies. She laughs. I am her cousin. Actually, I am one of quite a few cousins, so it's not a unique quality at all, I'm afraid. Well, I want to purchase equipment. I am glad. This fort aches for its stores to be rebuilt. Then we will have merchants to tax. Yeah. So what do you say for yourself over here? We have I'm trying to read what she's saying. We have an iron mine. Chief Tereza. The chief of the Fort Grove 2 is sitting alone in this hall. She is very young for someone of this rank. Yeah, She's probably a cousin. That she is here without assistance or guards makes her vigil a lonely one. She rises to her feet and bows deeply. I welcome you, Princess Corinne. I am Chief Tereza. I have been eager for your arrival. We know that your presence can only improve things. So tell me the current situation. Well, I know Governor Yvette wants to honor her doing the full report. She is in Sislin. She was pretty firm about it. Still, I must answer questions if asked. So are the Cranus Woods calm? They are tense but calm. All have heard about the raids in the Gentle Coast. All know someone tried to kill you. I'll expect bad things. I'd like to know more about their forest. It's enchanted. I've never served in one before. I've never served much of anywhere, to be honest. Then how did you get this post? How did you qualify for this post? The forest is alive. Parts of it can think. It watches us. I can't do anything about it. I just keep our soldiers safe. Lately, though, things have been much worse. We see creatures moving in the woods. Travelers are disappearing. The mines are being lost to invaders, plant invaders. So how do you keep your troops safe? I tell them to stay on the roads mainly. The trees keep to themselves as long as you have good stone under your feet. I found piles of bones in a sacred grove. Oh, I've heard rumors. The Cranus sometimes take the sick and old to the groves. They don't come back. That's only what I've heard, though. And you know how soldiers gossip. I hope to never get anywhere near their groves. And how are our soldiers doing? Oh, well, yes, our soldiers here are properly trained and equipped. No, they are not. Yes, Governor Yvette makes sure they get everything they need and more, which is good because they're used so often. But they don't look like they are. And why is Governor Yvette supplying them? We should be supplying them ourselves. You are Fort Haven, not a fort of Cranus. Really? Why? Governor Yvette has been a lot more aggressive about using their resources of the Cranus Woods for the good of Haven, and the local roles sometimes get, well, the governor asked me not to talk about it. She will give you her report. Well, I have inspected this fort. As you speak, Chief Tereza constantly pulls maps and documents off of the shelves, rattling off trivia about the economics of the Cranus Woods. You frequently have to prod her to get to the point. She is young and very nervous, and she shouldn't be in this position. So I have inspected this fort. I expected this. She flinches as if expecting a blow. I've done all I can with the resources I have. I'd like to know how everything decayed this badly. It's difficult to say. There are so many factors. I am under instructions to not speak about it. It is too complicated for me to fully describe. I can't say more. I am a princess. This is an order. She starts to gently shake. I can't really say. Resources are delivered, not by me. There are orders. I am sorry, princess. I am under orders from a more powerful official. A more powerful official? I was ordered to not. She quietly gives up. Governor Yvette told me to tell you as little as possible. She is my superior. No, she is not. It was an order. I don't want her to send me to explore the groves. So why haven't you changed things? Because I am only a chief and there are people above me, and they want things done a certain way. They want certain things to be done with the resources. I'm all alone out here. I won't violate orders. I hate to admit it, but I am somewhat inexperienced. The soldiers and merchants and officials outwit me no matter what I try to do. What do you want me to do? I will never break the chain of command. I can only tell you that I was ordered to tell you. Go to Saline and get the full report from Governor Yvette. I'm sure you will be wise enough to know what to do then. Boy, this is totally different than Sacramentum, because there wasn't all this behind the scenes crap going on. So I want to help restore the sport. I am glad. This could be a great board if we had enough resources to properly rebuild it. It has been a chaotic time, though. Monster activity has increased lately. These creatures, these rootlings, they lurk in the underbrush waiting for us. This has hurt our production. Haven owes one mine in this region, the Walkwood mines, and I suppose things are falling apart there too, right? They are. It is a quality mine, a good source of ore, and is under my control. Production there has stopped. Some sort of monster situation. I haven't been able to get good information. You see, the workers there are a problem. Everything to you is a problem. So why are the workers here a problem? They are criminals, thugs and miscreants from Haven who are paying for their crimes with labor. As you can imagine, they are not hugely cooperative when danger is about. Really? So that they're treating this place like Australia, what England did with Australia when they conquered Australia and put all their criminals there. Where are these mines? Take the road to the north. The mines are in the mountains in that sort of direction. So you've never been there. What exactly should I do there? According to the vague reports I've been getting, the trees have come to life. They are growing quickly, cutting off the road and keeping the workers out of the mines and barracks. Anyone who tries to cut down the trees is chased off by rootlings. Being able to reach the mine would be a very good start. On the way, you would be able to reach large reserves of ore we have already dug out. Okay. Wow. No, I'm not liking this at all. Alright, so let's go upstairs. That should be a bedroom. Okay, I need to talk to the mirror too. Let's go upstairs first. That's a Haven soldier. You find several beds placed here for honored travelers. At least nobody sold the blankets and pillows. The beds to the north look clean enough to be tolerable. You can rest here. Oh, but that's right, I'm in my own fort now, so everything got rebuilt. Okay, everything got redone. Yes, it did. Okay. The rules of Haven. Haven's ruler is Queen Sharon III. She has ruled for over 30 years, bringing rewards to allies and punishment to those with equal competence. And punishment to foes with equal competence. However, she is beginning to age, and more attention has been paid to her 3 children. Her oldest child is Sutter, first in line for the throne. Happily, he seems well suited to be king. Cheerful, well-liked, bright, and energetic, he is fully ready to ascend to the throne and expand Haven's powers and influence. Her second child is Princess Delia. She has been raised since birth to be a scholar and advisor. Few know more than her of the history of Haven, its triumphs and mistakes. She is a kind woman and a true patriot, eager to aid Haven and all of its allies. Queen Sharon has a third child who prefers to remain in seclusion. Really? I've been out for 2 years with Sutter. How can they consider that seclusion? Plus, I did Sacramentium. Little is known about this young royal. There are rumors that this child is being quietly trained for a position of importance. Well, oh, I can rest on that bed. But if I come into Haven... Oh, this looks like there's slime over here. It's locked. Why is it locked? Alright, I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad. My fort, and I can't get around anywhere? Time to talk to my palace. When you approach the mirror, it fills with fog, which then resolves into a vague outline of Sutter's face. It is still silent for a minute. Then at last he speaks. He sounds distracted. Princess, you are there? I am told you have entered the Cranus Woods. How did you know? You are a princess of Haven. You are watched very closely. I know you are progressing. There is a long, long pause. Sutter? Yes. Indeed, I must consider. You recognize this sort of stalling. It is what Sutter does when he is having notes brought to him and stalling for time, but he wants to sound smart and thoughtful. Okay. Yes, Cranus Woods. A source of lumber, of course. From iron also, some of it of very high quality, and amber. Quite valuable, and, that region is marked as having troublesome spirituality. You're reading that off someone else's notes, aren't you? He sounds irritated. Of course. You think I've memorized every obsolete corner of every province of every vassal of our empire? Don't be foolish. So tell me about the wood. Lumber. Always useful. Some of the Cranus lumber is from ancient trees. Lovely and valuable, but not truly exceptional. Of course, the woodcutters have to be very careful what they cut. If they take a sacred tree, their lives will be forfeit. They produce quality iron? Yes, it is not surprising if you think about it. Digging into the mountains gives them a way to earn livings without interfering with their trees. And amber. Ancient amber, pure and full of bits of free-floating magical debris, can be used to make all sorts of useful things. This makes the region valuable to Haven and worthy of attention. And troublesome spirituality? Yes. All of our vassals have their own odd face. Many lands are infused with magic, like the... Yeah, that was their name. Akira, a sacramentum. In this case, the Cranus Woods host the standard wood sprites, and the locals worship them. Haven needs to respect the face of our vassals. Otherwise, we get rebellions. We just can't let this prevent them from paying what they owe. I have advice. Paying us what they owe. The Rue, like all our vassals, have a treaty with us. Our empire protects them, and they owe us tribute in return. These contracts must be enforced, or our empire is useless. So standard wood sprites? Sprites? Is it sprites? Sprites. Oh yes, walking trees, dirids, talking mushrooms. They are always different, but the pattern is the same. Wherever they are, they don't like us chopping down their trees and taking their amber, but they will tolerate a slow drain. It's a delicate balance. So what is your advice? Don't eat any talking mushrooms, Sutter laughs. Joking, sort of. My guess is the Krannis Woods is full of angry nature spirits and angry nature worshippers. They will need to be disciplined. Has to be done occasionally. Do that and check in to make sure the governor is under control. Should be quick work, and you might be able to turn a profit. And if the governor is incompetent? Well, half of governors are below average. As long as you can prevent a rebellion, it doesn't matter. Removing governors makes us look weak and overly submissive to our vassals. Oh, have to go. Enjoy your vacation. I hear the trees are very pretty. His face fades away. Well, half of governors are below average. As long as you can prevent a rebellion, it doesn't matter. Removing governors makes us look weak and overly submissive to our vassals? How is that? How is that even? Oh, okay. When you approach the mirror, you hear your mother's voice to it. Corinne? Corinne, hello? Are you there? It's the Queen, hello. The speaking mirrors were only created by Haven's wizards recently, and she has never been terribly comfortable with them. You announce your presence. Oh, my child, I have heard that you are exploring the Rucha. You have inspected a second one of our forts there, whatever. How does she sound? Pretty normal, actually, but it's hard to pick up subtle details through the cracks, crackle, and static of the magic mirror. That is true, Mother, and how are you? Don't worry about that. I wanted to talk with you about the Rocha. Now that you are properly exploring it, there is one thing I want you to know. And what is that? Your mother's voice grows clearer and stronger for a moment, reminding you with a startle how it used to be not that long ago. Remember, Princess Corinne, that you are a child of the Ro. Your father was Ro, and that blood flows in your veins. They will try to shame you and make you feel weak, but it is your land. It is so clear. It is so clear in you. Is it really that clear? I see some of your father's face every time I look at you. They will see it too, and it will scare them. And that's why they sent me. They will pretend it is not there, but it is. And that is why. But what does that really mean? There is a long pause. Nothing, I suppose, except in your heart. They are still a vassal of Haven. They signed the contract with us, and it must be enforced, whether your father was from there or not. Now you will make sure they live up to it. Then you may come home. I will make this place my own. I would like to know more about how you are. I am not interested in the Roka no matter what. And do they see me as one of them? Not yet. The Roka listen to strength. When you have walked among, master them, they will truly know you are Ro. Complete your mission. Make the reports to Miranda. Then that is all. I must go. The mirror is silent. Okay. When you approach the mirror, it fills with mist. Then you hear Queen Sharon's voice. It is soft and wavering, but that might just be because it's being carried from many miles away. Corinne, is that you? I know you have been exploring, climbing in the Roka. Okay, so I just told you that. Are you well? The Queen snorts. You are considering treating me like an invalid. I will not be tolerated. I am always better than fine. Okay, sure. Yes, I have been exploring. I am glad. I did not expect you to be trapped in the Ro. I did not realize so much needed to be done. Still, perhaps it is a blessing in disguise. I want to see your father's homeland. I hope it seems familiar. Familiar? You have been there, but you were very young. But you were very small. You were 3. All 5 of us went there when you were small. So it means I'm like 23 now? Because he keeps saying this, I've been 20 years ago, a couple decades ago, so I'm like 23 or a little bit older. Me, Damrell, and the 3 of you, we spent 2 months journeying through that wild land. Why did you bring me here? Officially, it was a diplomatic mission. None were bold, of course. It was a chance for Demeril to see his home and for us all to travel together. Such chances are rare. Her voice is soft and distant. She is remembering that happy journey from long ago. So Father came with us. Of course, he traveled with me on all of my diplomatic missions. She laughs. Oh, to see him, such a proud warrior, dealing with 1,000 blocks of decadent nobles. We had such laughs afterwards. I don't remember the trip at all. Oh, well, such a shame. You were so young. I know Delia and Sutter remember. And where did we go? To the coast, the Kranis Woods. We made an offering to the trees there, the Lodangi. That is where your father was from. We did not go to the High Letha. It is best for Hebonites to not go there unless it is necessary. And what did we do? Riding, hunting, hiking. We tried to put some of the toughness of the row into you. You ran wild with the children there. Your brother got into more than a few fights. The row children refused to let him win. How did Father like the trip? So much. He was never so alive as he was when in the mountains of the Roca. It was a special time. Delia and Sutter only had that one chance to see him in his element. He died only 3 years later. How did he die? Hunting. He loved to hunt, had a passion for it. He refused to be loved. He refused to be kept from it. He said it showed our strength. Then a huge scorpion got a lucky sting through his armor. There was nothing suspicious about his death. Oh, so you're bringing that up now? No, it was just ill fortune, I promise. If I suspected any foul play, I would have scorched the earth to find the killers. Do you have any guidance for me? There is a long pause. When the Queen speaks again, she seems distant. No, no guidance. That is what Sutter is for. When he talks to you, listen to what he says. I'd like to know more. I know, but that is enough for now. I have things to do. I only wanted a moment. There are so many tasks to do, so many things on my list. Fight well. The mist fades. Is the mirror still going? Really? Oh my goodness. Because I did all that exploring. At first, the mirror seems active, as if someone wants to talk to you. When you approach it, however, it acts strangely. Random flashes of light play across its surface. You hear a loud hissing. Nothing else happens. Tap the mirror with your finger. Poke, poke. Nothing happens. Feels like a mirror. However, as time passes, you think you can hear the beginnings of words resolving out of the chaos. Wait. Finally, you make out a few words. The speech comes out in a barely comprehensible hiss. You can't tell anything about the speaker. Like the snake that we ran into down on that ancient grove. Male, female, young, old, haven't I? Row? You aren't sure. Finally, after several tries, you hear, "This is Corinne? Princess Corinne of Haven?" Yeah? Who's asking? More hissing then. Call me Wolf. We must be fast. Mirror is not stable. Wolf? Yeah, we did hear about Wolf. Hiss. The name I use now. I talk to you. The challenge is coming. Hiss. The mirror vibrates slightly in his frame. How are you using Haven's mirror? Okay, what do you want from me? The challenge is coming. Challenge to Haven, who torments us. I prepare you. You have wisdom. Are not lost. Do not tell your family about me. Why shouldn't I tell anyone about you? They are tormentors, cruel masters. Their minds are in chains. Only you are free to think. I will let you decide, for Wolf's words are cut off by loud hissing. The mirror is shaking more. Who is this? What is your name? Wolf laughs. It comes out a nightmarish hissing screech. You will see. Not yet. Your only hope is answering the challenge, and then the hissing grows deafening. You cover your ears with your hands. You hear a loud crack. The sound is gone. Your mirror is intact and undamaged, but Wolf's voice is gone. Interesting. Okay, so do I have enough to build? So can I build I have money, so I'm going to build a stall here. Because we need that and a apothecary. I think we'll build the apothecary up here. Oh, this is going to be a building. Okay, I need to buy one first. Buy buildings. Do I have enough? Yes, I do. That and a pocket. I can't build an apothecary? Why not? Why not? Oh, I need quicksilver. I don't have enough quicksilver. Okay. Damn it. But I can put down this. Okay, so sell something. I've got 16 to 20. Oh, I know I could give that to, never mind. But I do think I want to get rid of this. It's because it's got a speed penalty on it. No. Okay, do you have any? Now I can buy something better because I've got more. Because I've got two, yeah. So I can get a bronze broadblade. Heavy slash. Oh, it does more damage. Okay, it's a tier 1. What does it do? 3 physical, 5 hit chance. So the physical damage is more. I just have to add my augmentation as 5% hit chance, which they all do. Oh, this is with the augments. Oh, so without the augments, it's only 5% hit chance. Okay, I see now. Can I buy it? Yes, I can. Okay. So take the augments out of here. What have I done? Shopping, augments. Okay, so this goes up here. It costs money to take augments out. You can put them in for free, but it costs money to put them out. Okay. Okay. Then let's see here. You've got this thing, which I really don't want you on. So maybe I'll give you this one and give you this one, because I think all you have is a puny little dagger. Oh, but it's been augmented. Okay. I forgot you're not on a dagger anymore. Okay, yours is better. The folded steel rapier is better. So we're going to sell that. And if I put you on this, doesn't have the same 17 to 25 versus, it's not that much difference off, but it's a two-handed weapon. And I don't like the two-handed weapon. Okay, so sell something, get rid of this, and then you're going to augment. So we need to go to you. Take the augments off of this. Yes, 2. Okay, so that's going to add. Okay. This thing with this, so it does also affect nearby targets, but I don't care about that because he just keeps getting hit all the time. I could, how about armor? We have better armor now. Okay, because right now I have bracken leather. I can do studded leather, which also gives me places to augment. That'll absorb 60%, 5 magical, 2 magical. But it doesn't have any, it does have augmentation. Okay. So that, or I can do a drake skin. Absorb 60% damage. So this takes physical and wow. Or chain mail. But it's got a penalty for speed bonus. That one does too well, 20%. That's a speed bonus too. So if I do anything, it's going to be this drake skin one. 9. They all absorb 60%, but it's the physical damage, the magical damage. That's the difference. Okay. What do you have for your armor? You just have leather. You have you've got augmentation in yours. I will give you one of these too. Okay, so I need to get augments now for mine. So this is going to sell because there's no augments in it. And you have augments in yours, at least one. Okay. And to sell. Can I give that to... Yeah, let me look at that. What do you have? You just have a leather vest. Let's give this to you. Not enough combat skills, that's right. Damn it. How did you end up with 2? I was wondering what happened to that other one. You should have one that's full of energy, though, and I think that's something that should go to you then. Okay, so let's see. What are we trying to do here? So these are going to sell. She can't wear it anyway. Okay. You can't equip the two-handed. No, I'm not equipping it. Okay, 24. Do you want to sell this item? Yeah. Okay. So I can't do an apothecary because I don't have any quicksilver. Darn. Darn, darn, darn. So, what do we have? Did anything end up as a yes? We need to go over here and talk to the governor. That is a mine that we need to get open for the ore. This is on the other side. This is on along the Pilgrimage Road. Yeah, I think we need to go talk to the governor. Yeah. So I'm going to do that on my next quest. If you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.